The class I teach is a non-lab based science class that encourages students to explore environmental topics in the world. And Capstone is the next level from that particular class. It's only for seniors, and it's an integrated class that incorporates knowledge from their whole base of experience in high school. And it's literally a hands-on, in the stream, in the forest, climbing the mountain type class where we're experiencing the topics that we learn about in the classroom every day. Since 2007, we've been installing structures along this stream, which is 9 Mile Run. It's part of the Loyal Hannah Creek watershed. A structure like this one here is designed to primarily add habitat, help with the erosion problem on this stream. This bank where I'm standing now used to be cut off here, and the stream would come in and kind of carve away. Since this structure's been in place, we've seen an improvement in the stream bank. For something that's made out of 3 hemlock logs and a couple of sticks of rebar holding it in place, it has a lot of things that it does for a stream. What made this different from a typical environmental organization doing this? It's a completely student-led project. The Capstone class, which is a specialized environmental class at our school, literally takes the project from the idea to completion and evaluation, purchasing materials, budgeting, designing. We have so many individuals and groups that help us with each of those steps. For example, the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission, who have come up with the specific designs for these structures. We have 70 different structures along this length of stream. We're able to come back to this stream site and tell the kids, this is multi-log vein, this is what it does. You can see the effect that it has on the stream and the surroundings. So they're able to understand its action. Whether that be today or 10 years from now, we'll be able to use that as a tool. When you're looking at educating students and trying to connect them with environmental concerns and issues and how to address them, you want to show them how many different people and different fields of study and how many different professions become engaged in that process.
When we do acid mine drainage abatement or the replanting of mine lands, it is construction jobs, it's engineering.
Whether you are interested in operating a backhoe, or if you want to be an engineer or a hydrologist, or you're just a regular business owner that wants to find a way to give back, this is it. This is the kind of thing that you need to get involved in. My experience working with the Foundation for Pennsylvania Watersheds has been outstanding. They believe and identify with the fact that you can get a lot more done when you have a lot of people involved.
The park adjoining the stream is often called a school in itself, and was built through a partnership between the Greater Latrobe School District, the Rotary Club of Latrobe, and the Latrobe Foundation.
The property was purchased, and it actually used to be a swamp. They saw it as an opportunity to fix it up, clean it up with some of the fill from projects that were going on around the community. They created a lacrosse soccer field, a softball field, and a small diamond for t-ball and other small sports. So we thought, we have a really good opportunity to, number one, take care of the stream, and number two, educate the community and the students that utilize this area. We have 2 permanent pavilions that have been added. They're a great space for us to use for educational activities. This is a very special tree, one of 9 that are now on our site. Because we had the need to allow the riparian zone along the stream to recover, we knew we needed to plant trees. How we decided to do it was by involving our kindergarten students in the district. We're coming on our 4th year of what we call Kindergarten Earth Day. The entire kindergarten class in 3 separate groups comes down and participates in a tree planting ceremony. And then they go through a series of activities and games to learn about the stream, the trees, the wildlife. And so now we're developing a culture of students being connected to the stream, to their tree, and to the idea of what is happening here on a grander scale. very exciting because we are starting to see a increased diversity in wildlife down here at our project site. It's an indication in general that something is changing here, something is recovering, evolving, etc. And that's the kind of stuff that we really like to share with students and the other folks that use this park. You want to have a place like this where there's a diversity of things going on so that the different people can connect with it in their own way. You find a way that it resonates with just you. The content and the science here, that's great that they understand pH or they know what a specific fish is, but most importantly is they're making a lasting connection to the environment.